My friend, there's a truth that most men over 50 never say out loud, not even to their doctor. Nearly half of all men over 40 begin to notice silent changes: declining libido, difficulty maintaining an erection, waking up multiple times at night to urinate, or simply feeling like their energy and confidence aren't what they used to be. And the reality is, most men stay quiet about it. They believe it's just aging, something they must accept. But that's not true. What you're experiencing is nothing shameful. It's normal, it's common, and most importantly, it can absolutely be improved once you understand how the male body works after 50. Today, I want to share something incredibly simple with you. A small nighttime ritual that takes only a few seconds, yet has the potential to naturally support testosterone, improve blood circulation, restore sexual function, and boost your morning vitality. And it involves one familiar ingredient already in your kitchen: olive oil, plus one small addition that science has shown can make a major difference. It may sound simple, but behind it lies a foundation of research on hormones, blood vessels, and the nighttime recovery process in men over 50. So, in the next few minutes, I'm going to talk to you the same way I do in a private consultation. Clearly, openly, without judgment, and entirely based on medical evidence. If you're looking for a natural, safe, and easy way to reclaim your vitality, stay with me until the end of this video. Before we get into the step-by-step process, let me briefly introduce myself so you can feel confident that what you're about to hear comes from real clinical experience, not internet trends or unproven hacks. I'm Dr. Emily Carter, a board-certified urologist with more than 14 years of experience treating men over 50 men dealing with sexual issues, prostate concerns, circulation problems, and hormonal changes. Every day, I meet many patients with the same questions, the same worries, and the same confusion you might be feeling right now. And I want you to know this: you are not alone. Your body is not broken, and most of the changes you're noticing have very clear scientific explanations. Throughout my career, I've always prioritized natural, safe solutions backed by research from Harvard Health, Mayo Clinic, the Journal of Nutrition, and other trusted medical sources. I believe men deserve the truth: no exaggeration, no fear tactics, no sales pitches, just real knowledge that helps you understand your body and regain control of your health. And that's exactly why today's video is structured like a private consultation. I want to guide you step by step, helping you apply a gentle evening reset for your body, a time when hormones, circulation, and sexual function operate under completely different mechanisms compared to daytime. Once you understand this, you'll realize that improving male health doesn't require complicated methods. Sometimes, one very small habit at the right time can reactivate the body's natural ability to repair and restore itself. Now, let me ask you something important. Do you feel like your body is changing in ways you never noticed before? Maybe your legs feel heavier in the morning. Maybe your energy has slowly declined year after year, even though your lifestyle hasn't changed. Or maybe you wake up several times at night to use the bathroom, something that rarely happened in the past. And there's a more subtle change many men tell me about. They feel their masculine strength is no longer the same. Less stable, less reliable, and sometimes completely out of their control. None of this means you're becoming weaker. It simply means your body is signaling that your hormones, circulation, and prostate need care in a very different way after 50. But you don't need to worry. There are many natural, simple, and easy strategies to improve all of this, and we'll go through them step by step in today's video. Before I continue, I'd love to learn a bit more about you, so the upcoming videos can be tailored to the age and health needs of each viewer. How old are you, and which state in the U.S. are you watching from? Leave a comment below. I read every single one, and your story helps me understand what truly matters to men at this stage of life. Now let's move into the most important part: why nighttime, especially right before bed, is the golden window to improve testosterone, circulation, and your overall sexual health. My friend, to understand why a small nighttime ritual with olive oil can create such a big change, we need to look deeper into how the male body functions after age 50. Olive oil, especially extra virgin olive oil, is not just a healthy fat. It's the foundational fuel your body uses to produce steroid hormones, including testosterone, the hormone that drives your energy, strength, performance, and sense of masculinity. When your intake or absorption of healthy fats drops, testosterone production drops too, leaving you feeling fatigued, less interested in intimacy, and less capable sexually. But that's only part of the story. Olive oil also helps lower inflammation, the silent, chronic inflammation that most men over 50 live with without even realizing it. This low-grade inflammation stiffens blood vessels, making blood flow to sensitive areas slower and weaker. It also impacts the prostate, making you wake up multiple times at night to urinate. This is why olive oil is considered a foundational fuel for the body. But here is what many people overlook. Olive oil by itself is good, but not strong enough. It's like owning a durable car, but missing the premium fuel that helps the engine perform at full capacity. When you use olive oil alone, your body receives only basic benefits. But when you combine it with anti-inflammatory compounds and polyphenols like curcumin, quercetin, or resveratrol, the effect becomes dramatically stronger. These compounds act like unlocking keys for your circulatory system, helping blood move more freely, allowing testosterone to work more efficiently, and reducing pressure on the prostate. And here is the most important point. All of this works strongest at night, the time when your body enters its natural recovery mode, lowering cortisol, boosting growth hormone, and repairing tissues. That is exactly why I guide so many of my patients to use the olive oil ritual at night, a moment that seems ordinary but is actually the key to male health after 50. In the next section, I'm going to share the first and most powerful benefit of combining olive oil with supportive compounds, a benefit many of my patients feel within just a few weeks. The first benefit, and the reason many men come back and tell me they feel younger after just a short time, is the ability to naturally increase testosterone when taking olive oil combined with supportive compounds before bed. You've probably heard about testosterone, but here is what matters. Testosterone is not just the muscle hormone. It affects your energy, your mood, your libido, the stability of your erections, and even your ability to stay mentally positive day to day. After age 50, testosterone naturally drops by about 1–2% per year. It's not your fault, it's physiology. But the reason many men feel the decline more sharply is because the hormone is negatively affected by silent inflammation and the lack of healthy fats needed to produce it. This is where olive oil makes a difference. Olive oil contains monounsaturated fats, the exact fats your body needs to synthesize steroid hormones, including testosterone. When you supply the right fats at the right time, your body finally has the raw materials to rebuild your hormonal foundation. But here's what makes the real difference. When you combine olive oil with polyphenols like curcumin, quercetin, or resveratrol, inflammation in the body decreases. When inflammation decreases, testosterone can be produced and function more effectively. In many cases, reducing inflammation allows testosterone to get back in the race without any medication at all. Many patients tell me they not only feel more energized, but also more emotionally stable, mentally clearer, and less heavy or sluggish in the morning. These are signs that their hormones are naturally balancing again. And the best part is this. You don't need to overhaul your entire lifestyle. Just stay consistent with one small nighttime ritual. 1 to 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, plus the right supporting compound. This is the first step toward restoring the performance, confidence, and vitality many men believe they've lost forever. The second benefit, and perhaps the benefit that most men notice the most clearly, is the ability to naturally increase nitric oxide and improve blood circulation throughout the entire body, especially to the sensitive areas and the prostate. Nitric oxide, or NO, is the gate-opening molecule of the circulatory system. It helps blood vessels relax, so blood can move more easily, more quickly, and with more stable pressure. And as you know, every issue related to erections, morning energy, alertness, and even prostate function all depends on the quality of blood flow. What many people don't realize is this. After age 50, nitric oxide levels drop dramatically. This is why your legs may feel heavier, your reflexes slower, and your erections less reliable than they used to be. And here's the interesting part. Olive oil combined with polyphenols like curcumin, quercetin, or resveratrol helps the body produce more nitric oxide. These compounds also help keep the endothelium, the inner lining of your blood vessels, soft and flexible. When the endothelium is healthy, blood vessels can open properly at the right time, delivering blood exactly where it's needed to the legs, the heart, the brain, and the sexual organs. And the result is stronger, more stable erections, less coldness or numbness in the feet, higher morning energy because circulation works better overnight, reduced pressure on the prostate thanks to improved blood flow. I often tell my patients, you can take many medications, but if the blood isn't moving in the right direction, the effects will never be complete. The nighttime olive oil ritual works precisely on this point. It reopens the highways of the body that time has slowly narrowed. And because your body is in recovery mode at night, the effects of raising nitric oxide are much stronger than if you take these compounds during the day. Just a small amount taken consistently is enough to change your circulation quality over time. And that's why I consider this the restart button for the circulatory system in men over 50. The third benefit, and also the most silent yet powerful factor affecting men's health after 50, is the ability to reduce chronic inflammation. My friend, chronic inflammation is like a small fire burning quietly inside the body. It doesn't cause immediate pain. It doesn't sound any alarms, but it silently damages every system, weakens blood vessels, lowers testosterone, impairs erections, increases nighttime urination, and irritates the prostate, and leaves the body fatigued without any clear reason. And the important thing is this: most men don't even know they're inflamed until the problems become obvious. This is exactly why olive oil combined with compounds like curcumin, quercetin, and resveratrol becomes such a powerful tool. These compounds act as natural firefighters, helping extinguish low-grade inflammation in the blood vessels, muscles, prostate tissue, and even the nervous system. When inflammation decreases, testosterone works more effectively, blood flows more smoothly, erections become firmer and more reliable, the body feels less fatigued and more alert in the morning, mood becomes more stable. Many of my patients tell me they feel lighter, able to breathe more easily, and less tense within just 2 weeks of practicing this nighttime ritual. That's a clear sign that inflammation, the force behind most midlife health problems, is finally coming under control. And now, before I move on to the next benefit, if you found this part helpful and want more videos about men's health after 50, please hit the like button to support the channel. Just one click helps this content reach more men who need the same support you do. The fourth benefit, and also the reason many men come to see me in their 50 seconds, is its ability to support the prostate and reduce nighttime urination, something almost every man experiences as he enters middle age. I want you to imagine the prostate like a sponge wrapped around the urethra. When you're young, it's soft, flexible, and doesn't interfere with urination. But over time, under the influence of inflammation, oxidative stress, and hormonal changes, this sponge begins to stiffen, swell, and press against the urethra. The result is, you need to urinate multiple times during the night. Your urine stream becomes weaker. You constantly feel like you didn't empty your bladder. Sometimes you wake up 2 or 3 times per night, breaking your sleep cycle. But the amazing thing is that your body can recover if you support it properly. Olive oil combined with polyphenols such as curcumin, quercetin, and resveratrol can reduce inflammation inside the prostate tissue, literally helping the sponge soften again, become more elastic, and apply less pressure on the urethra. When inflammation decreases, nighttime urination gradually reduces. The urine stream becomes stronger and steadier. Discomfort in the lower abdomen decreases. Your sleep becomes deep and uninterrupted. Many patients tell me that simply being able to sleep straight through the night without waking 2 or 3 times makes them feel 10 years younger. It may sound simple, but deep, uninterrupted sleep is essential for testosterone, circulation, and overall health. And here's the key. The nighttime olive oil ritual works strongest exactly when the prostate needs recovery the most during nighttime rest. When you support your body at the right time and in the right way, the prostate tissue gets a chance to relax and regain the softness it lost over the years. The fifth benefit, And the reason this olive oil ritual is truly special is its ability to optimize absorption and activate the body's deepest recovery processes during the night. When repair is naturally at its peak, my friend, most men think their bodies work hardest during the day. But the truth is the opposite. Nighttime is when the body undergoes its deepest restoration. And here's what happens while you sleep. Cortisol, the stress hormone, drops to its lowest level. Growth hormone rises to repair tissues and regenerate cells. The cardiovascular system rests so the blood vessels can recover. The prostate experiences reduced pressure and improved local circulation. Testosterone is synthesized according to its natural cycle. When you take olive oil plus curcumin plus black pepper or resveratrol right before bed, your body receives the nutrients at the exact moment when absorption, transportation, and recovery are at their highest. It's just like watering a plant at night. The water doesn't evaporate, the roots absorb more, and the plant grows stronger the next morning. Your body works the same way. Olive oil delivers healthy fats into the bloodstream. Polyphenols open up the vessels, reduce inflammation, and boost recovery. When all of this happens while the body is in deep rest, the benefits are doubled compared to taking them during the day. Many of my patients tell me they feel the results most clearly in the morning. Better mental clarity, lighter, less heavy legs, no more waking up 2-3 times to pee, and most importantly, their morning blood flow feels strong and full of energy. And all of it starts with one small ritual you can begin tonight. No medications, no equipment, no complicated lifestyle changes, just consistency and the right timing. Now, so you can start tonight, I'm going to guide you through the simple ritual I give to many of my male patients over 50. It takes less than a minute, but its effects build night after night. Step 1. Prepare 1 to 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. This is the foundation that provides the healthy fats needed for hormone production and endothelial support. Step 2. Add a small pinch of turmeric, about 1/8 teaspoon. Curcumin in turmeric is a powerful anti-inflammatory, but it's hard for the body to absorb on its own. Step 3. Crush 1-2 black peppercorns and mix them in. Piperine in black pepper increases curcumin absorption by up to 20 times, according to medical research. Step 4. Drink this mixture right before going to bed, the moment when the body enters its deepest recovery mode. Cortisol drops, growth hormone rises, and blood vessels relax more effectively. Step 5. After drinking it, walk lightly for 1-2 minutes or stretch your legs. This helps open up initial blood flow and supports deeper sleep. This ritual is simple, but it can transform the way your body recovers every night, helping improve circulation, testosterone, and prostate comfort. My friend, the nighttime olive oil ritual is a powerful starting point, but to double, even triple the results, you'll want to add a few small habits during the day. These habits are like sunlight, water, and nutrients for a plant. When combined, they create the perfect environment for your body to heal. The first is sleep. No testosterone or circulation system can function well if your sleep is disrupted. Aim for 7-8 hours per night and limit blue light at least an hour before bed. This is the foundation for natural hormone recovery. The second is movement. You don't need heavy workouts. Just brisk walking for 15-20 minutes or light strength training 2-3 times per week is enough to activate hormones, open blood vessels, and reduce inflammation. Consistent movement is one of the strongest medicines for men over 50. The third is nutrition. Eat plenty of leafy greens, polyphenol-rich fruits, and reduce processed foods and refined sugars. These nutrients keep the blood vessels flexible and reduce pressure on the prostate. And finally, stress control. Just 5 minutes of deep breathing or light meditation a day is enough to lower cortisol, the hormone that tightens blood vessels and interferes with erections. When you combine these habits with the nighttime ritual, your body will begin to recover more powerfully each week. My friend, before we finish, let's look back at the most important ideas from today's video. A simple nighttime ritual olive oil, combined with turmeric and a touch of black pepper, can naturally support testosterone, improve blood flow, reduce chronic inflammation, and help your prostate function more comfortably. Nighttime is the body's golden window. Hormones recover, blood vessels relax, and cellular repair is at its peak. When you give the body the right nutrients at the right time, the benefits accumulate night after night. And when you combine this ritual with good sleep, gentle movement, healthy nutrition, and stress management, your body can change in noticeable ways within just a few weeks. My friend, if today's message brought you clarity or hope, please don't leave without telling me one thing. How old are you, and which state in the US are you watching from? Every age, every story, every location you share helps me create videos that better serve men at your stage of life. And if you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe to Senior Men Health Secrets, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the upcoming guides on testosterone, circulation, prostate health, and men's wellness after 50. You can also share this video with a friend. Many men quietly struggle with the issues we just discussed, not realizing that one simple nighttime ritual could change their health. Thank you for spending time on yourself today.